Simplifying a sum or difference of three univariate polynomials, meaning we have one variable, different exponents on the variable, and we have to combine like terms and simplify. So simplifying always means use the order of operations. You might have to use it more than once. But our first thing that we're going to do is get rid of all the parentheses, distribute anything that's outside of the parentheses. So this first one doesn't have anything to attach to it, the front or the back, that's multiplied, so we can just write it the way it is. Now, the second one has a minus, so that's going to mean I have to change all of the signs of the terms in the second parenthesis, or I could think I'm distributing a -1 to every term. I am going to do this a little vertically. I'm going to line up my like terms. So I have, this is going to be a positive 2n squared. So I'm going to put, oh, I forgot my squared here. So 2n squared. And it's going to be a positive 7n. And a -3, because I have to change all the signs. Now, this last parenthesis has a plus sign in front of it, so it's distributing a positive 1, which doesn't change any of the numbers, so any of the signs, so they're all going to stay the same. I'm going to write them beneath my other like terms. Now, you can work across and then find all the terms that match. I just find it easier to go vertically and line things up before I'm starting. So now I've got my like terms. Now I'm going to add and subtract to see what I have. So -6n plus 2n is -4 minus another 3 is -7. N squared, because remember the exponents stay the same. And then a -3 and a +3, those cancel out, so I just have plus 7n. And then the -5 and the +5, those cancel out, and I have a -3. And now I have combined my like terms, I have gotten rid of my parentheses, and I cannot do anything else, and that is my final answer. So we can do it again with another example. So remember, get rid of the parentheses first, because order of operations tell you to simplify and distribute. So I have 6v squared minus 3v minus 8, first term. Nothing attached to the parentheses. The second one, I'm adding the next set of parentheses. There is nothing to distribute, so I'm going to put those next, and I'm going to just stack them like I did before. So 7v squared plus 4v plus 4. Now the last one's got that negative sign, so I'm subtracting all that. So I'm changing the signs, or distributing a -1 gets you the same thing. So instead of a 5v squared, it's going to be a -5v squared. And instead of a -4v, it's now plus 4v. And instead of -8, it's now plus 8. All right, and combining down, I have 6v squared plus 7v squared, which is 13v squared minus 5 is 8v squared. And I have -3v plus 4v is 1v, plus 4 more v is plus 5v. And then the -8s and the +8 cancel out, so I have plus 4. And that is my simplified answer. Cannot go any further because the v terms, one has the squared and one does not. So that is all I can do.